Hello there. Just a shout out to Surface Noise. um, yeah, I enjoyed your monkeys, showing your monkeys thing there. I haven't got any of their records on anymore. I've got more of the Monkeys CDs, the best of the Monkeys. I think that's about all I've got now. But it encompasses most of their good stuff. Pussy, look at dirty little bugger. I just found. I thought Last Train to Clarksville came out in '65. I remember when I first heard that, it was like, wow, this is great. It was right up there with all the other great bands, the Beatles, the Stones. It was great. But actually, in Australia at least, it didn't come out here until '66 sometime. I guess it would have been the same overseas then. I was sort of thinking it was a year earlier. Maybe it was '66, '67 was. I know they had hits here after '67. Valerie and that, What Am I Doing Hanging Around, and great song, love that. They might have been '68, heading on to '69, because I stopped buying these top 40 charts in late '67. So I found four. So I think some of their hits must have come after late '67, because I've had a bit of a flick through and I can't, unless some didn't get very high in the charts and I just can't see them with my old eyes. But I am waffling on as usual. Um, Here's one where they got to number 11 with their first single on this chart anyway, Last Train to Clarksville. But boy, the competition though. Number one, Carolyn Step Back, Johnny Young, Australian pop star. Lady Godiva, Peter and Gordon, number two. Spicks and Specks, the Bee Gees. Well, there's two Aussie groups in the top three there. Winchester Cathedral, the new vaudeville band. Wallpaper Roses, number five. Sandy Scott, another Aussie act. A lot of Aussie acts at the top of the charts this week. Just Like a Woman, Bob Dylan, and Manfred Mann. And Jonathan King all had versions. I've never heard Jonathan King's version of Just Like a Woman. I never want to hear it. Number seven's a good one. Wouldn't It Be Nice? With God Only Knows What a single. Oh, the Beach Boys. Then comes number eight, The Loved One by The Loved Ones, another great Aussie band. Needle in a Haystack, number nine, The Twilights, great Aussie band. It goes on and on and on. So that was 2nd of November 1966. Number one, The Monkees. I'm a Believer. I'm Like Your Stepping Stone. What a great single. My American pen pal sent me that. Sorry about the bad image. It's poor reception here tonight. My American pen pal, John Shields from Long Island, he sent me that with a picture sleeve, which is like, wow, in Australia, you've only got a picture sleeve on an EP. You didn't get them on singles. It's like, whoa, big deal. So that came out it got to number one on the 2UE top 40 charts, Sydney. There were three or four stations, but this was the one that only they put out these lists. That's the only reason I've got them. I didn't listen to 2UE that much, but at least I've kept these. Yep. I did think of something and I've forgotten it already. Terrible. What's happening here? Oh, here we go. 21st of June 1967. I've marked them little dots. See the little dots there? I marked them. So at number three, I marked Pictures of Lily, The Who. Here we go. A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, The Monkees, number four, I marked. So they got to number four on this chart. When I Was Young, number five, Eric Burdon and the Animals. Undecided, The Master's Apprentice, fantastic Australian classic single. Hi Ho Silver Lining, Jeff Beckett, number 9. Happy Together, the Turtles. Okay, all those dots I put alongside them there, I bought every one of those. So there you go. And I would have bought others further down the list as well. They were the good old days of the top 40, good old AM top 40. And I found another one from late 67. The Monkees Volume 1 extended play actually got to number 1. So I wouldn't have, I was already into Hendrix and Cream and the blues by then, but I still loved to hear the Monkees on the radio. Everyone did. Small Faces, who I saw, that's the 13th of September, 1967. I got to see the Small Faces a few months later, in January 1968, along with The Who. First international artist I ever saw, and probably in my top 3 best gigs I ever attended. So yeah, just I do tend to waffle on a bit, but yeah, very very popular down here. They were like they were everywhere else, I would imagine. So anyway, enjoyed your clip and take care.